Hey Lunch Bunch! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I'm going to be trying the Taco Bell breakfast. I've never tried it. I've also got myself a Pepsi. So this morning when I went through the drive-thru, they'd already switched over to lunch. Apparently Taco Bell switches back to lunch at like 9 a.m., which to me that's like way too early. That's still breakfast time. Like McDonald's doesn't switch over until 10. So like, come on Taco Bell. However, they still had some of their breakfast items available, though they did not have the menu out. They'd already rotated it to lunch. So I couldn't see any of the breakfast options. But the lady in the drive-thru, she rambled off a few things, which I'm a visual person. I'm not an auditory person. You can't tell me things and have me remember. Like, it don't work like that. I need to see it or write it down. And so I just rambled back to her a few things that I remember her saying. One was the breakfast bowl. Another one was some kind of a taco, I think, or maybe two different kind of burritos. I don't remember. All I know is that I told her to put potato in one and sausage in the other. So I don't even know what I got. So we're going to get in here and find out what she gave me. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the breakfast bowl. It's really small. It looks like it just has eggs and sausage in it. So much smaller than expected. Some plastic silverware. And then the actual, I don't want to say the actual food, but like the, you know, the burrito stuff. So I don't know what this is. It says beefy 5-layer burrito, burrito supreme. So this is just like a regular wrapping. But let's open it up. So here we go. That's what it looks like. Maybe this is the grilled burrito, because she said, I think she told me about two different burritos. All of this came, just choked on my own spit. All of this came to about $5, so not a bad price. And that includes the drink. But like I said, like I don't really know what I have. This is definitely the potato burrito. Grilled burrito, I think. That's what it's called. That is dry. And I don't know if it's because it's been sitting around for a while, which is possible because, like I said, they switched over to lunch at 9 and I showed up at about 9:30. So I'm assuming it wasn't maybe super fresh. That is interesting. It has tamale. It has potato, an egg, it looks like some cheese. But otherwise it's pretty dry. I've never been a big fan of breakfast burritos, like with egg. That's kind of why I've put off doing a Taco Bell breakfast mukbang for so long, because it just seems weird to me to put egg on a burrito. Yet putting potato on a burrito seemed perfectly acceptable when I was given the option between do you want sausage, egg, or potato. Or sausage, bacon, or potato, and potato seemed quite okay with me, but now I think we're getting into the good stuff, because this bite actually had some egg in it, had some cheese to it, wasn't as dry. It's starting to redeem itself a little bit. Okay. That's not bad once you get past the dry part at the beginning. See if we can get a thumbnail in here. Maybe something there will work. Yeah, I just don't know about all that. Again, breakfast burritos, not my most favorite thing. Let's go and see what's inside this breakfast bowl. They also gave my dog like a little bowl of sausage. It was really nice, but I'm guessing it's because it was like the end of breakfast time and they had extras. So I thought I ordered this with sausage, but it is eggs and potatoes. More eggs and potatoes! There's a random onion in there. Or maybe there's a lot in there. I don't really know. Onions aren't really my thing. So there might be some cheese in there. I don't know about this. It's kind of weird. It's just weird. It's not bad, but it's not great. Like, I'm not going to recommend it to you. I'm not going to sit here and say, go get this, because it's weird. And then eggs, not great. Man. What I really wanted to try was like that waffle taco that they advertise on TV. They didn't have that left. All they have is this stuff. It's mediocre at best. Which is a shame to say because it's Taco Bell. And you know it can't be very good if I'm jumping around. Because if you've seen any of my other mukbangs, I'm like a eat one thing at a time kind of a person. So this is a soft taco. And this has sausage in it. Because this was supposed to have sausage, the soft taco, and then the breakfast bowl was supposed to be egg and sausage. And then this was supposed to be egg and potato. But I got the breakfast bowl and ended up having potato in it. It's just not wowing me. I mean, it's okay. But it's not amazing. I wouldn't be like, yeah, let's get this again. Like, I will probably never get this again. Just being honest here. I will eat Taco Bell for lunch and dinner. I'm not doing breakfast again. Granted, I think out of everything I got so far, the breakfast soft taco is probably the best. It has egg, cheese, and sausage. And it probably tastes the best. Which is odd because normally soft breakfast taco things with eggs and sausage in it, like, that's not my thing. Like, I will eat it if there's nothing else, but I don't seek it out. But then when you compare this to these, suddenly it's like, that's the winner. It's kind of sad. Can you guys hear the Vampirina song coming on? My son is in the living room having his breakfast. I got him bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit from McDonald's with a hash brown. I'm doing this mukbang because, one, I've never tried Taco Bell breakfast and thought I'd give it a go on camera. And for two, we need to go grocery shopping really bad. We are out of like anything breakfast related other than bread. Like, we've been having toast for like the last 3 mornings. Because we just never went and got groceries this weekend after my husband got paid, and we should have. Maybe we'll go tonight. I don't know. We'll see. My husband likes to go grocery shopping with us. It's kind of like our thing we do as a family, which is sweet. But on the other hand, there are times when it would be nice if I could just go by myself because I can get it done and over with. Because sometimes he comes home from work and it's like, I don't want to go grocery shopping, but like, we really need to, you know? But like, he doesn't want me to go without him because he likes to come too. Because it's just like the thing we do together. I don't know. Really big bite. I look like a chipmunk. And this is all just kind of dry. It's not great. The lady asked if I wanted any sauces. I told her no, because typically I don't need sauces with my Taco Bell, like lunch or whatever. But with this, I feel like maybe I should have got some sauces, because this is a bit dry. So, anyway, life stuff, if you care. My washing machine went out. I have one of the Maytag Centennials, and after looking online, it looks like a lot of people have the same problem that I'm having, is that when it comes to the spin cycle, like the agitator stops working. So, I had to call a repairman. Repairman isn't available until August 1st, and that's like almost a week away. It's currently July 26th, and I called. It went out last Friday. Today's Thursday. So it's been out already for almost a week. I'm getting the burps, sorry. I already took one load of clothes over to my mom's to have washed. because I need to get my work clothes clean. But my son is starting to run out of clothes to wear. And I really don't want to pay to go to a laundromat, / I really don't want to take my 2-year-old to a laundromat. I just feel like that's going to be a disaster. So I looked up a video on how to wash your clothes by hand, and I'm thinking about giving that a go. I think it's going to be a lot of work, but I think it's going to be cheaper, and I don't have to take my kid to a laundromat. So I might film a video on that. We'll see. And then yesterday, my air conditioner went out. So now I have to call repairman today for the air conditioner. The air conditioner itself, the unit, is fairly new. I think it's like maybe 4 years old. But I think that we probably need to have the Freon, like, recharged. Because it's still blowing out cool air, but it's not enough to, like, cool down the house. Like, if you stand in front of a vent, it's cool air, but our house yesterday inside got up to being like 79 degrees. And I think it got up to being like 85, 86 yesterday. Today it's supposed to get up to being like 80. So I don't know what it's going to be in the house, but I've got all of my ceiling fans going. I've got all 3 windows that I can open in my house open. My house is really old. Half the windows don't open. We've got like 3 that do. Last night was like a very long, uncomfortable, hot night. It was one of those nights where you're sweating and you stick to the bed sheets. Man, I think the last time we had one of those nights was when we lived in our apartment, and that's nearly 5 years ago. And the air conditioner went out in our apartment. We had the top floor apartment, which means heat rises, so it was so hot in there. And getting burps. The maintenance man, when we called their hotline, they were like, well, it's not an emergency, so we're not coming out. And it's like, like, it's so hot. I think it was like pushing 90 in that apartment. It was hot. Like, of course, in the middle of summer. And it was so hot. Like, we just laid there and were sweating all night. And it's like, how is that not qualifying as an emergency? Like, I don't know. So, and there were some bits of potato in here that they're burnt. They ain't doing it for me. So anyway, yeah, last night wasn't great. And it really sucks because we've been trying to save up money like crazy because, as a lot of you know who've been watching me regularly, you know that we bought the property next door to us. We're having it demolished so that we can expand our yard. And we took out about a $10,000 loan. It was like $9,000 to have everything done, to buy it, have everything done. And we had another loan we had to consolidate into that. So my personal goal is to try to get the whole thing paid off in a year. I don't know if that'll happen. But I actually went back to work on the weekends, and then we've just been throwing tons of money at it. And I had nearly $700 put back into savings out of 1 month from just throwing everything at it. That's anytime I groom a dog, because I am a dog groomer by trade, and I have some clients that come to the house. So anytime I groom a dog, anytime I sell something, my paychecks from work, like, we've just been throwing money in this account to try to pay off this loan. And my husband had a good idea, and he was like, how about we just put the money into the account and we'll make our basic loan payment, and at the end of the year we'll reevaluate, see how much we've saved up in there, and then maybe try to do a massive payoff, and we'll just save the money back, just, you know, in case something happens, we'll have the money on hand. And I'm glad he decided to do that, because if it had been up to me, we would have just been going up there and like, here's 100, here's 50, here's 25, like, paid on the loan, you know. We wouldn't have been saving anything back. Because now we have to get the washing machine fixed. And now we got to get the air conditioner fixed. I don't know how much that's going to cost. And then, and I haven't filmed the vlogs for this yet, or I haven't edited. I filmed them. I haven't edited them. Have not edited. I can't talk this morning. I haven't finished editing the vlogs yet, but I've got 2 vlogs I need to get finished and go up. But if you've been following this whole saga with the house next door, you'll know that we've been having some issues with the contractor that we hired out to do the demolish and the hallway. He is going slower than a 3-day-ish on the hallway. He's been working on this for nearly a month now, and he keeps setting deadlines of, I'm going to have it completed, like yesterday, Wednesday, was supposed to be one of his deadlines of, it'll be all out of here by Wednesday, and then the city could come in and do inspections. It's Thursday, and it's still a pile of shit sitting over there. So we're getting to the place now where like we have several text messages of him saying it'll be done by this time. Like last week was supposed to be last Thursday. The week before that was supposed to be a Tuesday. Like it goes back a ways of him saying it'll be done by this date, and then like it's not even close. So we're getting to the point where like we may have to like find a lawyer and take him to court, which we really don't want to do that, but I do think we have enough evidence that we could stand up in court. I mean, the one thing with our contract that is against us is that we didn't put a timeline in the contract, but never once have we tried to set a timeline for him to have it done. It's him telling us it'll be done within this time frame. It'll be done here. It'll be done this day. And we've got it all in text messages from him. His excuse for why it wasn't done yesterday is because he had a sick family member. And I feel like that's like the oldest thing in the book to say to somebody. And at this point, like, I have a hard time believing him. I feel like he's grasping at straws. I'm getting the burps. And I just kind of feel like if he demolished it and been busting his butt to clean it up, you know, and we were like a week out, and suddenly he's like, I've got a sick family member, you know, it's going to take me longer. We'd be like, okay, dude, we get it, cool. But we're like a month out, and he has set so many deadlines for completion that he has not met. And for this last one, we got on him, my husband and I both were like, dude, you were setting the expectation for this. We expect it done. And he came out and busted ass all weekend. He really did. He showed up with machines, which a lot of times he's been showing up with like a wheelbarrow and a sledgehammer, which the house is already demolished, so I don't know why he needs a sledgehammer, but he's out there like whacking on stuff. And he loads it up in his trailer that goes to the back of his truck, and he'll take one load. And this past weekend he came out and busted ass, took several loads. He did it all in his trailer, but he like came out with like heavy machinery and was like picking stuff up and putting it in his trailer, and like was really getting it done. And we're like, good, finally he's gonna finish it. He did it really good for like 4 days, and then he just whoop disappeared. And it's like, dude. So we might have to take him to court. I don't know. Guys, this is a sad breakfast. This is a sad, sorry breakfast. Yeah, I think I'm done with this. This is just bad. I'm glad it wasn't very expensive. I just had to pay like $5 for everything. Here, dog. You want some potatoes and eggs? Have some potatoes and eggs. It's fit for a dog. That's all I gotta say to that. So, yeah. I guess that's it for this Taco Bell mukbang. I guess now you know what not to get from the Taco Bell breakfast menu. Maybe I should title my mukbang that, what not to get from Taco Bell breakfast. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments below. Have you tried the Taco Bell breakfast? Do you like it? What do you order off of it when you do order? Have you tried what I ordered today? Was it good? Do you think mine was bad because it's been sitting for a while? Honestly, I don't think it was made very fresh. I think it's been sitting for a while because of when the time change or the turnover from breakfast to lunch was. I think my food sat for a while. Yeah, let me know. Otherwise, like, I have no complaints towards Taco Bell. Love breakfast, love dinner. The staff is always nice. The drive-thru is always super quick and easy, and I never have to like sit and wait like I do at McDonald's. Like, otherwise, no complaints. But when it came to this breakfast, guys, I'm not going to recommend it to you. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.